Hello and welcome to another Ask Me Mondays, and I'm wearing the new K shirt. If you want to have it, vegansavage.com, our merch, Scorpion Mind designed it. And let me know which other fruits and vegetables you want, because we want to make like a series of fruits and vegetables. So like broccoli, pineapple, berries, watermelon, whatever. Let me know down below your favorite fruit or veggie, and we make the merch happen. I love the shirt. It's not, you don't have to be vegan to wear it. It's just, you're representing cruciferous vegetables. Eat one of the healthiest foods on the planet, and that is a great message. Anyways, I love it. And the forest green color, it's, really nice. Anyways, let's get into your questions, right? What are your opinions on sex and masturbation? Sex is normal, it's life, it's our instinct, it's what we have to do in order to reproduce. And my opinion, I love sex, I have it with Scorpion Mind, and I don't see anything wrong with masturbation. And I don't know what else to talk about it. Give me more specific questions, but I could talk now forever about sex and masturbation, but that's my opinion. Love sex, don't see anything wrong with masturbation. And if you want to have a more specific answer, then give me a more specific question. Hi, vegans. I would really appreciate it if you would share which software you use to make your IG titles and your slideshows. They always look great and consistent. I think I answered that before many times. I use Photoshop mostly, and if there's a video clip in it, then I use Final Cut, but mostly Photoshop. Hey vegans, can you talk about how and why you use a treadmill desk? How many steps do you do a day, etc.? What do you do when you don't have your treadmill desk while traveling? Thanks, from Ireland. So I would love to talk about my treadmill desk, because it's such an important item for me. Let me just talk about it. So a treadmill desk, as you can see here, it's just a desk with a treadmill underneath, and companies sell it like that you conveniently, on and off, and the speed and everything from, you have this little monitor in front of you, and you can just work, do everything you could do on a desk, but you do steps. And walking is one of the natural, if not, I think it's the most natural movement for us humans, which is so ingrained in us, because we've done it forever and for so long distances and every day, and walking is really healthy, a really healthy movement. And I love it. Right after I wake up in the morning, take my cup of tea, go on there and work, and my digestion gets boosted, my metabolism gets boosted, everything starts to work. I go to the bathroom, and it just gives me a great start in the morning, and I can work while walking. How cool is that? Because my job, what I do, I have to spend a lot of time in front of the computer, which I don't mind when I walk, because I have to, all my infographics, the research, the editing, there's just tons of work in front of the computer, which I like, because I can walk, as I just said. Because often you have this feeling like you don't want to, you want to move, but you also want to get work done. And then you have this balance, I don't want to sit down, but I have to do this work, but I also want to move. And you do both at the same time. You walk and you work on your computer. How cool is that? I love that. And it helps me, especially on those nasty days, on those cloudy days where you don't want to be outside, especially in the winter, to get at least my 10,000 steps in. So that is what I'm aiming for. I spend about every day 10,000 steps on my treadmill, and then sometimes more, sometimes less, but on average 10,000 steps, because that's the minimum we should get in every day. And I get it already only on my treadmill, so I don't need to walk another step basically, but of course I do. And it's just because I have so much energy because of this plant-based diet, I just want to move but I still want to make all this post and bring V-gains to the next level, and that's why a treadmill desk, so I can move and walk, and it just feels so great on there. That's really a gadget I love so much. And how I do it while I travel, I missed it, honestly, in Austria, not having a treadmill desk, and so often I had to work, and I was like, oh, I don't want to sit down, and I use a standing desk. You can just build it easily. Anyways, when I travel, I truly miss it, and if I would be longer somewhere, if I move somewhere, then I would bring my treadmill desk, get my treadmill desk. And my brother, he thinks right now getting his own one, but he doesn't want to have a fixed treadmill desk. So he's looking now only for a treadmill, which he easily can move away. And I can show you some pictures of that in the future, that you don't need such a big thing. You just need a proper standing desk and then a small treadmill underneath, and it could work. But this is just super convenient, and that's just my desk. That is the only desk I have here. And I just love to work there so much. Already got like 5,000 steps in there. My digestion, my metabolism, everything is working well. And I burn more calories and I can eat more food. How cool is that? Yeah, as I said, I'm repeating myself, so next question. Oh, you see, I just love my treadmill desk. Is lactic acid vegan? I'm a little confused about it containing milk. No, don't you worry. Lactic acid sounds similar to lactose, but don't you worry. Lactate or lactic acid has no dairy in it, so you're all good. It's when there's LAC in it, it's usually a fermentation process, like lactic acid is fermented. But no worries, it's no dairy whatsoever. It's vegan. Only if it's lactose, then it's dairy. V-gains. I take a DHA supplement and I feel more active. What do you think about taking vegan DHA? I take it myself. If you want to know more, because of the recent Michael Greger interview, he really convinced me to take it. How you dare, Dr. Michael Greger. So go watch it. I link it up here, and there he said that he would recommend taking DHA, vegan DHA, omega-3, not from fish oil. If you want to know why you shouldn't take it from fish oil, then watch the video up here. From algae oil, unpolluted. Just get it from algae oil. Because why it's unpolluted? Because it's not grown in the ocean, it's grown in tanks outside of the ocean, and it's the source. That's where fish get their omega-3, their DHA and EPA from, by eating algae. So get it yourself by supplementing. And yeah, I talked so much about it. I take it. You can get it also from flax seeds, walnuts, chia seeds, and limiting your omega-6. But to be just more safe, I would take it. You don't have to take much, and it's really convenient, just a supplement. It's a whole food. It's just it's a processed food, but your body don't have to convert it, because the problem is, you get it from flax seeds, from hemp seeds, from walnuts, from chia seeds. You get your omega-3, and if you limit your omega-6, you're probably all good, but some convert the ALA, the precursor of the DHA and EPA better, and sometimes, it fluctuates. So maybe your conversion rate isn't that good. You don't know. That's why I would take it, because in algae there is already the active omega-3, the DHA and EPA, and your body don't have to convert it. In flax seeds there is the precursor, the ALA, and your body has to convert. Yeah, no, it's confusing, but I take it. I hope there will be more research out there that taking many people a study and giving them only flax seeds and reducing the intake of omega-6 and then check their levels. I think it's enough, but I want to be safe, and when you're an athlete, you have an even higher need for it, so I just take it. Would you try a vegan keto diet? No. Why would I? I don't see a reason why I should, a vegan keto diet, why I should get in a ketosis and starve myself and on ketones. No, I love my carbs, and that is the best source of energy. Glucose, which is the preferred source of energy for your brain, for your muscles, and for your entire body. Glucose, carbs, and if we don't get carbs, our body has to convert the protein by a mechanism called glycogenesis, I think, and it puts a lot of stress on our bodies. It's a lot of work, so just get the best source, carbs in form of whole bland foods, complex carbohydrates. That's our preferred source of energy. And yes, the only thing I see for keto diet when it makes sense, if you quickly want to lose weight, because you lose all your glycogen, but long term you don't lose more weight. No, it's just caloric deficit, caloric surplus. If you're in a deficit, you lose weight no matter what. But if you want to deplete your glycogen storages for a competition or something, then like a week, a couple of days, a vegan keto diet might make sense. But just for weight loss, no, just be in a deficit and you lose fat. And yeah, and you would miss out on a keto diet on the healthiest foods, on most of the fruits, many vegetables, all the starches, whole grains, and I don't want to skip the healthiest foods for no reason, only to put more stress on my body. I thrive on the preferred source, complex carbs, glucose. That's the best source for my brain, for my muscles, and yeah, for my entire body. So I will not go. I won't try it because there's absolutely no reason. Anyways, I earned it here, and I thank you so much for watching. And I wasn't in such a flow state today, but it happens. I'm human, it's normal. We feel different every day, and we should just get in tuned in our body every morning and see how we feel and adjust, because we're not a robot. And that's great. The human experience is fun. So I stop talking here. I'm so looking forward for your new questions down below, and I talk to you in my next video. Peace out.